Riley, on the right here.
Yeah, hey Grant, just what was your reaction when you saw this game come up on the schedule?
I mean, AB told me, and I was obviously excited. My parents, my family especially, but I mean, it shows how much this coaching staff cares about their players, and I really appreciate that. I know my family does, and everyone back in North Dakota, they're really excited for this one.
Guys, keep your hands up so I can get you guys to check.
Granny, you mentioned your family. Have you kind of made any plans? Do you know how many of them are planning to be in attendance? And then how do you plan on helping your teammates, maybe more from the south, acclimate to the cold weather up there this weekend?
Yeah, I mean, well, I got 9 siblings, and they all got families, so it's like crazy amount of people. They gave me like a link of my own tickets to send to them, so grateful for that. And then, I mean, the cold weather. I think one day it's supposed to be like almost 0 degrees. So I told the guys bring a coat, bring some gloves, whatever they need to stay warm.
Matt.
Did you have enough tickets to go around, or did you have to like keep coming back to try and get more?
I mean, I could still use tons, really. But like, there's people asking my parents, there's people asking everybody. But I mean, they treated me well. They gave me a ton. So I mean, I think I have enough for close family, and a lot of people from my hometown.
Anyone else? Jack, go ahead.
I mean, y'all obviously navigated this, kind of gauntlet run. You played 7 Power 5 teams. You got 3 games left. How do you kind of just maintain the focus? Obviously, these are 3 teams you can't, certainly overlook, even if maybe on paper they're not as high as the teams you just played. How do you just kind of maintain the focus with the guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's another opportunity for us to get better. Really, any game is, and I think we still have a lot to learn and grow before SEC play starts. So, just the things that we have been emphasizing, kind of coming out of that Thanksgiving tournament, we still have a lot of time to work on those and like kind of get us really ready and get some of these freshmen like solidified in their roles and stuff.
Joe.
With the crowd, do you feel any pressure with everybody coming there to see you, or what's your mindset going into the game with the crowd kind of there specifically for you?
I mean, I played there a ton at UND, so I mean, I'm kind of used to it. Every time I play there, it's like an hour and a half from my hometown, so there's a lot of my family there, so it's kind of bringing me back to when I did play at North Dakota State, and like having a lot of people from my hometown or people at UND who already knew me there at the game. So I think it's definitely gonna be ramped up a little, but I'm not nervous. I'm kind of excited though.
Blake.
Yeah, you just mentioned it, but I was going to ask if you had played them while you were at North Dakota State. Just what had those experiences been like, and what do you know about their program from your time up there?
Yeah, I mean, that was my first and only other Division I offer out of high school. So I mean, it's a good program. They beat us a couple times. We beat them, I think, more times. But I mean, just great program all around. They got good players. The Eagle staff, I know him. He's a solid player. So we gotta lock in for this one. Get better.
Last one, Katie.
You talk about that being your only other offer out of high school. Do you feel like this is kind of a full circle moment for your college career of maybe you were overlooked out of high school and then getting to come back at Alabama as kind of a top 10 team, just kind of what you've all accomplished so far?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, coming back to UND, I always liked their basketball program since I was a kid. I mean, I've looked up to those guys. I go to their camp all the time, and I mean, I just have so much love for North Dakota and what they're doing. So it's good to go back and just see all the fans, all the people who have supported me my whole career, and it's going to be great to bring a game to them.
Thanks, Grant.